Welcome back to Sedlak Off-Road School. Today with another adventure motorcycle off-road riding tip. And the last couple of videos, we explained a lot of the different techniques. And a lot of you have been commenting that you've been trying to drop the heels, counterbalance the bike at the foot peg, and that it had a really positive impact for you. So it's cool to see everyone giving it a try, being open to the idea of controlling the bike like that. In today's video, we're going to give you 3 exercises that you can use to really gain confidence with that technique, to get used to controlling the bike that way and make you a better rider. So first of all, you need to find yourself a nice level, piece of land. We're in our training area today, so it's like the perfect ground to do that. You can do this exercise in a parking lot, a field. All you need is some, hard surface. You don't want it to be too soft to where the bike is sinking in. And then the first thing you do is you just ride in a straight line. You're standing up, and you just keep the bars very loosely between your hands, right? You really want to focus on your ankle position, riding on the balls of your feet, squeezing the bike nice and tight down there. And then as you're riding in a straight line, look straight ahead where you're going. And then as you can see in this clip now, I'm just dropping my heels. Left, right, left, right. And I just let the bike kind of fall left and right a little bit just to feel the impact of what dropping the heel and counterbalancing on the foot peg does to the bike. So tip number 2, so in the first one I said just keep the bars very loose between your hands. In number 2, we're going to make sure that we have very little impact on the handlebars. So we're going to take our left hand off and put it behind our back. Okay, so we're only holding on to the handlebars with the right hand. Again, you can't grip too tight with your right hand because you're controlling the throttle. So now all the control is at the bottom of the bike, at the foot peg, lower legs, and then the exact same exercise. And you can see it in this clip. Again, I'm just riding straight ahead, left hand is on my back, and then I'm just dropping the heels. And now that I'm getting familiar with this position on the bike, I'm doing it a little bit more. I try to swing the bike left and right a little bit more aggressively. And this is a great exercise. So number 1 and number 2, you can do anywhere all the time as long as you have some space and some flat ground. And it's a great way for you just to really feel what it feels like without any big movements. You're just working your foot peg, the bike's reacting to it, and you can get really comfortable doing this very basic exercises a couple times a week. The third one, now we want to do a full turn, okay? And you can see in this clip now, I'm riding around this cone. You don't need a cone if you don't have it. Just find a point that will allow you to make a turn. And then the goal now is to work both feet in a turn. So as you're coming up and you want the bike to lean in, you're going to drop your inside heel, right? That will get the bike to react. The bike turns in. Now we're going to make a full 180. So we have to work with the handlebars a little bit, just a tad, and you will see it in these clips. I'm not working the bars too much, just because it's a tight turn, the bike needs a little bit of a turn in there. Halfway through the turn, my pressure switches from the inside leg, from the inside foot peg, to the outside leg. Okay, so for the turn in, I drop my inside heel, the bike reacts, it turns in, crank the bars a little bit. Halfway through the turn, you can see my head kind of turning, looking to where I want to go, and then as I roll on the throttle, the right heel, my outside heel, starts to drop to counterbalance the bike, right? So now I'm ready to exit that turn. Counterbalance goes to the outside to find some traction. And that way I work both legs now. So what we did in 1 and 2 was just to feel how the bike reacts. Now we're putting both feet, both heels into one turn. Inside heel drops on corner entry. Halfway through the turn, the outside heel drops for the corner exit. So I'm doing all these exercises in second gear, right? First gear, you just have a lot of engine brake kicking in. So second gear, the bike works really well. Perfect exercises. Do these 3 you saw in the end. I was kind of doing just a full 180 with the bars on full lock. And then you're just doing tight you know, just tight circles. Your upper body's still centered on the bike and you're just working your ankles. Comment below what you think of these tips. If you get a chance, try them out. Promise you it will make a massive difference in your riding, especially if you're looking to do some more off-road riding. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. We'll be back next week with another riding tip.